Now, it's probably true to say that the college in its public face has always had a fairly conservative image. But during your presidency, that image, the college's branding, if you like, underwent some changes. How did that come about?
I think you're absolutely right. The college is a very conservative organisation, and rightly so. We should be slow to change, but there are times to change. And one of the things that I think is that people expect these days is some sort of imagery that reflects the nature of the organisation. And we had very old-fashioned imagery in terms of our college crest, and we were very restrictive about it as well. People weren't allowed to use our copyright crest for anything unless we gave them permission. And we thought that was perhaps underselling the value of our brand, which we believe is important, and why we have maintained the college as the standard setter for surgery. So we thought that if you're a fellow of the college, and we as the college set standard, you should be able to flag your fellowship, your membership of this organisation in a way to your benefit, because people will then recognise you belong to an organisation which is a standard setter for surgery. So, and I take little credit for this because it was brought up to me by one of my colleagues in New Zealand, a younger surgeon who said, look, you know, this is the stuff that you can't use the college stuff, it's very old-fashioned. What about some new imagery for the college? What about some type of word image or style of the letters, or some symbolism of the crest that we could use to flag that we belong to the college? And there was some suggestions made, and in due course, after a process that involved having the college and its wider group look at it, we've come up with some new imagery for the college, which is, I think, the number of fellows that use it has impressed me. It's been very, very popular, whereas in the past people, of course, always used the letters of their qualification. They'd put FRACS on their business card or on their rooms or on their letterhead. The actual style that said, yes, I'm FRACS, but that actually means I'm a fellow of this organisation, which is clearly visible by the imagery, has been very heartening. And in fact, a great number of fellows have altered their own personal business imagery to include recognition that they are a fellow of the college in a way that's visible to all.
Those sorts of changes generally bring misgivings on the part of some people. Was there serious opposition to it?
There was a little bit of technical concerns about the way we altered the images from some parties, and but no opposition per se to the concept of rebranding the college in a way that was modern.